Hey, ho.
Tell them where I'm from.
Hey, what's going on? It's your girl, Lily Expressions, and my topic for today is people testing patience. Now, it's the holiday seasons, and you're going to have a lot of people, as far as in life, try to deliberately test your patience. They just sit there and push and push and push, and then they get surprised when you explode. I don't understand people, It's that everybody has their breaking point. Have we not watched the news and see that the calm, collected person that everybody kept messing with is so calm for years and years, and then they come in there later and they blow up the damn store? People have a level of patience that people just want to sit there and see how high they can get until they could deliberately push you off the cliff. Now, I have people that test me every goddamn day, whether it be at work, whether it be my neighbors, whether it be people that's handling my financials. And I'm just sitting here like, damn, do people not want me to sit there and get a gun and shoot up every goddamn body? But I have to sit there and calm myself down for the simple fact that I'm a parent and I have to set an example. Now, as parents, we sit there and we get tired of trying to set the examples, because when we try to set the examples, we get pushed and pushed even more. People just think that she had a baby, or you have family that you're taking care of, that they can do whatever they want and that you have no breaking point. That's wrong. Now, I could tell you a million stories about people that has pushed me to my breaking point. I've dealt with people for years on years on years. I've done customer service for over, I would say, about 10 years in this job, and a couple years in another job, and factory jobs. And you have to sit there and deal with people that test your patience, because either they're having a bad day and they have to have somebody to push on, or they feel that they're higher level up than you, so they want to see how much of a breaking point it is so they can get rid of you. Now, that is why I play a lot of Call of Duty, because I have people that sit here and deliberately test me every goddamn day. I get letters in the mail from people trying to test my intelligence because I am young. Because here's another thing, people think that because you're a certain age that you don't know shit. So they sit there and think because they're older than you that they can't learn shit, and they sit there and try to test your ass. And then when you blow up and what have you, they're sitting there like, what the hell's happened? Why are you mad? Because you tried to test my intelligence. Now, I'm not saying that I know every goddamn thing, but I know some stuff that would have people older than me flip a fucking lid. Now, what you do when people try to test you? You simply try to walk away. Because the moment you snap, the person who is trying to be the attacker tries to be the victim. And most of the time that doesn't work. You see all over the news feed and what have you, especially social media, about people that try to test people. You have people that sit there and try to say to themselves, and you got that one arrogant motherfucker that sit there and try to poke at you because they think that you're not going to do anything. I've seen one, everybody still be talking about the guy in New York that smacked the bejesus out this chicken head on a train. And then you have another one that I've seen about this girl messing with this other girl, and everybody on the bus sees her messing with her on the train or what have you, and then the girl sticks up for the girl and be like, well, fight me, because you feel like you could fight other people that you know that's not going to fight you back. Now, I don't condone violence, but I'm not going to say that I am the most spiritual person in the world, because there has come times that I sit there and I freak the hell out because I get tired of being pushed over. You get tired of being pushed over. You get tired of sitting there trying to bite your tongue. And after a while, you're going to reach your breaking point. I've done it at work. I've done it at home. I've done it in public. But over the years, when you figure out that some of your methods are working, you have to sit there and try to find another approach, whether it's go someone higher up than them to shut them up, or just leave them alone, Even if it has to do with family members. Oh, I could tell you some stories that me and my father had sit there and went at it like boxers on a championship. But after we cooled down, we got a chance to talk about it and laugh about it, because that's what families do. You know, me and my boyfriend done it, me and coworkers done it. It's a part of life. And through life, you're going to go through a shitload of tests. I hate tests. I can tell you that I hated going to school, but you know what? I graduated before people get it fucked up. I did graduate. Okay? So in life, you're going to have people that test the shit out of you. And I've known since the holiday season has started, I have had people that has tested me beyond my core. And they think that I'm just going to go in there with a bat and rip off my hair and be like, come on, let's do this. But I have to sit there in a mindset that be like, damn, I can't act like that ghetto hood rat that they be on TV and shit happens. Now, people test me to the core. So, you know what I do? I say to myself, I don't have time for people. You know, I remember back in the day, a few years ago, that I would sit there and I would worry about what everybody got to say. People would push and push and push. And I would sit there and try to make everybody satisfied. And to the point where I'm not satisfied with myself, because it's exhausting. And no matter what you do, people are going to sit there and try to sit there and clarify who the hell you are. So as the years going by, you know what? I just said, fuck it, fuck you. I don't have time for you. If you got a problem with it, you can kiss all rear of my ass, because I am losing weight, but my ass is still there, so pucker up. So I don't have time to deal with petty people. Yeah, I spend the majority of the time by myself, because you know what? I live in an environment, in a neighborhood, that people would sit there and thrive off of drama, off he say, she say, we say, they say, and sit there and write stuff up on social media thinking that they're solving anything. It doesn't solve shit. I sit there and I write on social media this event, and then I move on for my day. But you know what? At the end of the day, I get my sleep at night. So for all you people that push the buttons, do you not know when you push a button, let's, for instance, a computer, which I could contest to. So you know that old power light that you push and push and push and push and push, and then it crashes? Keep pushing that mofo that you think you keep pushing around. That crash button is going to come. And when that crash button is going to come, then your whole environment's going to shut down. So for all the people that get on my nerves, here's a sign for you. Anyway, this is Lily Expressions, and I'm out.